Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and we are back with weekend recommendations. Sorry, the video is going to be a little bit late, but I was thinking that should I make like go back to doing weekend review, like weekend recommendations, or should I do a full review of this anime? Because I think there's a lot of things to talk about this anime. I guess you already know. I've told about this. I like giving hints about this anime a lot, like what's it about, how it is, and like I think you guys know about it. It's I would say it's kind of like a successor to My Teen Romantic Comedy, but it's not exactly a success to My Teen Romantic Comedy. Like there are various animes that follow kind of similar path, but I think My Teen Romantic Comedy still holds a place in my heart, and I think it's still a good. I would not say best because like obviously there's some animes that I explored but kind of forgot. So yeah, but it's something like interesting, I would say. I think I've talked about it and most of people know. I talked about the show called Romantic Killer, which I thought could be the like successor to My Teen Romantic Comedy, but it with female protagonists, but it was not that. And it was it was a different thing to itself, right? And then there was another show that came out like about marriages, uh like mock marriages and stuff like that. And like it's kind of like that. Wait, let me give me a quiz. So oh yeah, more than a married couple but not lovers. I thought this was an actual success to My Teen Romantic Comedy because there were multiple protagonists and the plot was kind of similar, but like it was more towards a different kind of genre. Uh, it was kind of a successor to Seto Hanayama, I think. Like it kind of felt like Seto Hanayama, where the guy saves her from her life and stuff like that, but not exactly. So yeah. So without further ado, let's not jumble up. And the weekend anime recommendation for today is called Maikine or Makine. I don't know how to pronounce it. Makeine. Makine. It's basically the English name is make heroines or like Makine too many losing heroines or like make heroines lose kind of stuff like that. Like in England, English, the England English one and the US English one, they're all different. So, but the general title, if you're gonna search on, I would say mostly you guys gonna watch it on Crunchyroll anyways. I don't think anybody has Annie Plus Asia, so yeah. So if you're Annie Plus Asia, it will be making heroines lose, and if you're watching on Crunchyroll, it's making in too many losing heroines. You'll get that anime. It's pretty popular. It was on top charts for a while. It's been scored pretty well on my anime list. I think it's a 8.5 or something like that. And it's a pretty interesting anime. It's this guy who's trying to figure out his life and doesn't have any interest in romance. You might have seen these kind of plots before. I think the most recent, I would say, was that quiet girl one. I forgot what was it called, but I think it's called uh wait, cannot talk or something. Yeah, Komi cannot communicate. But like you understand like how it was like it's not like this anime is like I would say subtext romance is fully like visible. The romance is fully visible, and there is and in the middle I was like, oh, is this a multiverse anime? Because this kind of has this set, like some plot of a Russian girl involved in it, and side by side there's another anime going on that she likes to express her feelings in Russian or something like that. Some Alia expresses a feeling in Russian or something like that. And I was like, is this a multiverse anime? But I don't think it is. But yeah, it's kind of interesting anime where this guy is trying to figure out what love life is, and he's based it on his experience of seeing people. He's kind of discouraged because he feels like he's an NPC. Then he meets this losing heroine who doesn't confess to her love and got, I mean, she got dumped before she confessed, and then she confessed and got dumped again. Then there's another girl who didn't confess but got dumped, or I would not say dumped, but like her love was stolen. Then she confessed in middle, blah blah blah. Another girl confessed, blah blah. The multiple girls confessing and losing, and then these not so cool kids now make a club, not exactly a club, but like a group, and they hang out together. And like occasionally, these guys are doing tasks and stuff like that. This plot like kind of sounds like I forgot the name of that. I keep forgetting too many anime names. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of another anime. But the fact that like this guy is not in like directly going for romance, but trying to solve people's problems, kind of gives me of that angle of my teen romantic comedy where he is indirectly sacrificing his like I don't want to get involved in it attitude into yes, I can help these people. These are my friends, and trying to understand what friendship feels like while like it's not clear exactly who's he falling for at this moment because I also don't know while watching this anime for the first time. But maybe in the next season we'll find out who he's he falling for. I think it's gonna be the first girl, blue haired girl called Anna. It could be Lemon as well, or Chica. I think Chica might not happen. I think that could be Anna or Lemon, but like in this aspect, I think there was a recent anime of gamers where from bottom tier character to something like that, where the overly joyful or overly expressive girl lost to the girl who other girl who was like direct forward and stuff like that, like outspoken girl lost to the main character, obviously. Like, so I feel like over here Anna is the main character. Obviously other characters are also main characters right now because obviously he hasn't chosen one. But I think as the plot develops or the character develop, I think Anna is gonna win this battle because of her personality. Because as a person, I think her personality has some like like charisma to it, right? The riz, I guess these generation call their riz, but I would say charisma. I don't want to be a fucking zoomer, so we call it charisma. The generation call it riz, whatever. So the character has like the personality has the kind of charisma. Like she like yeah, she has a goofy side. She has a this side. Like she ain't trying to be fake in front of him. That's what I'm saying. And people appreciate that more, like a lot of people appreciate it. Obviously some people who like, oh yeah, you have to be sweet to me 24/7. I get it. Every person has a different personality, but we can all agree we like people who express themselves truly. And if the other person also accepts the other person truly, it's gonna be a beautiful story to tell. Obviously people have fights, arguments, that's not the point of it. But I feel like this girl Anna has the charisma to captivate our guy Kazuhiko. I mean, most of them call him Nuku Mizu or Mizu, Nuku, whatever, because in Japan you call them by their surnames. I mean, I think most countries, even India, I'm like where I live in, I think uh first name basis is common. I mean, unless I think your teacher, I think you address them by the last name, but usually if you're a friend or if you're a person that are acquainted by the person, I think first name is not that kind of like, oh my god, you call each other by first names. I think you go into like sweet relationship category when you start calling people nicknames. But anyways, let's not go into cultural debate over here. I would highly recommend you to watch this anime. This is a really fun, interesting anime. But if you're not into romance comedy animes, you can wait till my next videos drop. I'm gonna drop it pretty soon. I'm working on multiple videos, and this anime had dub release as well, and I was gonna talk about it. I thought I was gonna do a full review about it, but anyways, this is the video you're getting. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, press the like button. If you dislike the video, press the dislike button. If you have any animes that you want me to review in your mind, write down in the comment section below. Or if you are interested in me checking out an anime and telling you how it is because you are afraid to check it out, maybe you have some doubts about it, do let me know in the comment section below about that as well. We meet soon in the next video. Till then, peace out, ladies and gentlemen.